Hey everyone, it is Aunt Carla from Marie Lazo, and today I have a very special video. It is a witchy shopping haul from Original Botanica. Yes, so I used to live in New York City. Now I'm about 45 minutes outside. So there was this awesome, amazing Botanica there called Original Products or Original Products Botanica, Original Botanica, however you want to call it. And I don't get to go there often. And actually, by looking at Instagram, the last time I was there was a year ago. I went to visit, and pay my respects to at Woodlawn Cemetery. I went to visit Madam C.J. Walker, the entrepreneur, as well as Celia Cruz. And while I was in town, I'm like, let me go to Original Botanica. So that was last year. This year, I went specifically to Original Botanica so I can get some awesome things. And just to give you an idea, Original Botanica is this large place. It's like Home Depot of Botanica. Like, they have all kinds of things. So I want to show you what I got. Very exciting. Smells really good. So these are things that I bought, and I'll tell you a little bit about some of the items that I've gotten. Oh my God, it's like Christmas. Well, I'll start with the candle. So last week when I was doing the prosperity magic class, I was talking about you could buy road opening candles, like already made. And in the Latin community, there is called Abre Camino, which translates to road opener. And I went there thinking I would buy something already made, but they did me one better. At Original Botanica, they have the candles, they're already made, but they are custom made, custom created at the store. So it's not just you're buying something that's been made and they just shipped there. These they make on site at the Botanica. And you can't smell it, but they have all kind of oils and other goodness, as well as what's this, glitter on top. So this is a really good smelling candle. So this is the Abre Camino, also known as open road opener. So if you're seeking to open some roads, you got some blockages going on, you can get those candles from there. Look at this. I got, here it is. This is a sweet grass braid. This is like used as an incense. I'm gonna put this over here so you can see it better. So what some people do, this is used for attracting positive, good spirits. So what some people will do, they will burn sage incense in their home, which clears out everybody, all the spirits, and then they will follow it up by burning sweet grass, and then that calls the good spirits back in. So that's, and it's very sweet smelling. You get it? Let's see what else I have for you. I also bought some road opener Abre Camino bath plants. So in certain Hispanic spiritual paths, Abre Camino is actual plant, and you can use the plant in road opening spells. And so another thing that Original Botanica does, you can buy the plants ready for you to put in your bath. So I'll just open one of these up so you can see what it looks like. I'll cut this open. I said, so these are plants for, it says baño de plantas, plants for the bath. Oh, how that's cool. So then inside this envelope, they have, be discreet, maintain an aura of mystery and glamour. And it has the number 585. So I guess if you want to use any kind of numerology, you could do that. So these are the plants for the Abre Camino plants. So if you wanted to take a bath, a road opening bath, even in conjunction with using an Ave Camino candle, this is going to add an extra punch. So this is a spiritual bath that you can get pre-made. Fantastic. What else do we have? Ooh. Rue. I got some rue incense. Rue is good for protection, cleansing, and hex breaking. I'll show you. You can get rue in washes, like in liquid form, or just the plant. I got it. So I got it in, it looks like it got it in a bundle that you can use as an incense. You can burn it in your home for protection, cleansing, and hex breaking. So next month, I'm going to be revamping my love spell class. So I'm going to be using some pink figure candles. Here is a female candle and here is a male candle. Since I'm using pink here, that means they're going to be for affection and romance. And make sure that when you buy them, if you do buy these from the store, make sure that you can stand them up, because we'll be using them, we'll be moving them. I'll be teaching you a moving candle spell. And so it helps, well, actually, so it's important that the candles can, you can't really see it, but that they can stand up on their own, because we will be moving them. Okay, what else do I have? Ooh, 5-finger grass, known as cinquefoil, I'm not sure how to pronounce, but it's used for money, protection, prophetic dreams, and also for sleep. So I can use this for dressing a candle. They can also be used in a bath. Thyme, good old thyme. I was originally going to get it from the grocery store because I can. But while I was at the store, while I was at Original Botanica, I was like, you know what? Do y'all have thyme? And they said, sure. And they gave me some. Thyme is good for peaceful sleep and prosperity. You can also use thyme for business success spells. Here we have lemongrass. See, I went to town. I had a list of things that I wanted, and I got those things and a whole bunch of other things. Like I would see stuff and I'm like, oh my God, I want that too. Here's lemongrass. Lemongrass is used for lust, psychic power, warding off evil, good luck. It's a major ingredient in Van oil, which is like a hoodoo cleansing recipe. It's good for uncrossing conditions. Lemongrass is it's good for a lot of different things, but definitely in the hex breaking, cleansing world. And kind of has like a lemony smell. Hibiscus. Here's dried hibiscus. Hibiscus is for love work. So again, you could do it, you might use roses, or jasmine, but hibiscus is another herb that's used, or flower that's used in love work. Sulfur powder. Sulfur powder, also known as brimstone. So sulfur, it's like a natural occurring mineral, I guess you'd call it. And it is good actually for placing hexes on people. Now, I'm not really doing that. But what it attracts like, sulfur is also used for unhexing, unjinxing. So if you are ever in some kind of situation where you need being cleansed, you need cleansing from a hex, you think that something has been thrown on you, you can use this to cleanse that. Not that I need it, but I just was going nuts. I was like, I want this, I want that. Oh, myrrh. So I got some, these are resin incense, myrrh. Myrrh, you might have heard, like in the Bible, frankincense and myrrh. Myrrh is for protection, healing, purification, and it's also good for stimulating sensual love. So that's good. And you would burn myrrh in a cauldron over a charcoal tablet. You wouldn't just like burn it by itself. You would heat up that charcoal tablet and place this on top of it. And you don't need a lot. Another resin incense is copal. Copal is for love and also purification. And I think also copal is usually used in connection with it's usually used in combination with other incenses such as myrrh or frankincense. But it's, it's very sweet and attractive. High John the Conqueror powder. Now, this isn't the actual root that many people are familiar with. What this is it's a powder form. So that means that the root was ground down into, to very small bits and then placed in a powder to make it stretch out. So you would use this like you could use it in candles, to dress candles, and maybe if you needed to sprinkle it anywhere for a particular kind of situation. Some people would use it like on their hands before gambling, whatever that works for you. I also have Rutha. I have these are the bath salts, also for protection, cleansing, hex breaking. But these we know for sure can be put in the bathtub. Ooh, I got lots of good stuff, right? Licorice root. Wow, look at this. Licorice root is good for domination spells. So in spells that you need like for control, command, dominating, licorice root is good for that and that's like in the hoodoo world. What else? Oh, cassia chips. Cassia chips are also good for road opening. So what some people will do, they will like make a tea. They'll boil the cassia chips in some water and they will take the tea and put the tea in a bath. So this is another way that you can, if you have like any kind of cross conditions, you can cleanse yourself with the tea from the cassia chips. So this is like another natural plant that's used for road opening. What else do I have here? Oh, hyssop. Hyssop. This is biblical. We're going biblical now. Hyssop, it's mentioned in Psalm 51. It's good for cleansing, purification, hex breaking, and in the Bible, the verse says something to the effect of like, wash me with hyssop and I will be whiter than snow. So this is like from the magical tradition or the spiritual tradition, it goes back a long way. And for those of you who are working in the Psalms, you know that the Psalms are considered a book of spells. So here it is in Psalm 51, they mention this herb hyssop specifically when it comes to cleansing. So sometimes there might be, when you do some work that might be kind of on the negative side, hyssop is what you would use to cleanse yourself so that you are not keeping that negative energy on you. Last but not least, basil. Here we go. I'm like, what is this? Albahaca. It's basil. So I got some basil bath salts. Now I have some basil and I also got some fresh basil from the grocery store. My own basil plant this year was really great and then it died. But for now, I have the basil plants that can be used in a bath. And it's going to be similar to any of these. It's going to be like a little plastic thing with basil in there. So that is my haul for original Botanica. There's so much goodness here. There are bath salts, there are herbs, there's incense, there's resin incense, candles, all kinds of candles. So if you want to learn more about Original Botanica or you want to order from their online website, I will give you a link below. And That's it. I'm really excited about these things. It's so funny because when I looked at all the stuff that when I was thinking about what I purchased, I have a lot of things for unhexing, purification, hexing, controlling, dominating, stuff that I really don't have a need for, to be honest. But because I do teach, I will probably find a use for them in future videos. So if you haven't by now, please like, subscribe this video so you can find out about more videos that I will be doing in the near future. So again, this is Aunt Carla from Marie Lazeau signing out, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.